to the country. I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches.
Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at game number 9 in our 25 1996 series. This is a great racing game by Sega, who were kind of kings of the racing genre at this point, and this is called Sega Touring Car Championship. Well, Namco was right behind him, but Sega, I think, was the king of the racing games of the 90s. But this is a really awesome looking game. You have your steering wheel, up-down gear shift, 2 viewpoint buttons, 1 up start, brake and gas pedals. But the opening track in the attract mode is just banger. I love it. It's so awesome. And the graphics are just beautiful. This is as lovely as it got in terms of racing games of the 90s. Just so awesome. That's so cool. There are 4 different cars that you can choose from. There's Toyota Supra, Alfa Romeo, AMG Mercedes, OPEL Calibra, and there are 4 different courses in addition to the qualifying lap that you start on. And the last course you can only unlock if you got in first place of the previous course. And this game is quite a bit harder than most racing games of the time. Even the tiniest little slip up can send your opponents flying past you, and you might not be able to catch up with them. You have to master each curve, know how to drift just right. The authentication, or I'm not sure what word to say. The authenticity of drifting is greatly captured in this game, and you start by putting your initials in to select end. You have to press 1 up start, or you can just let the time run out. This is after you select your car, and the best car is probably the Alfa Romeo. And we're going to start with the qualifying lap. That first curve is a little harder than the other ones on this qualifying lap circuit. Even just getting onto the shoulder for just a brief second, that can be enough for you to seriously lose time. I'm not very good on this qualifying lap, and I can't make the times of the other cars. You can change the music here on this in-between screen by pressing the viewpoint buttons. You can change the different tracks, and there's Trance, Sega Sound, AVEX tracks, and no music. And now we're going to actually start on the first actual course, where I have 7 other cars that I'm racing against. Yeah, even bumping on the shoulder, that can possibly put you in permanent 8th place. It is really, really hard to compete against the other cars. Now, once you do the qualifying lap, then you start with the 4 courses. And again, you can only do the 4th course if you got in first place at the end of the 3rd course. But this is the first actual course, and this is country circuit course, and there are 2 laps. All the courses except for the unlocked course, if you got first place at the end of the 3rd actual course, that one is 5 laps. All the others are 2 laps, or the qualifying lap is just 1 lap. and you get time restore after finishing the first lap. I do not recommend using the brake at all. Ah, damn it. Some of the courses later on might actually be easier than the earlier courses. Maybe not intrinsically so, but the other cars may be prone to the same mistakes you will probably be making. We'll get to that a little bit later. And there I completed one lap. And yeah, you get a little bit of time extended. And even if you don't finish in first place, even if you finish in last place, you'll get to keep playing the courses as long as you finish them in time. I do not recall coming across this in arcades. Retired. Yeah, I think they call the courses a round. So like round 1 is the first actual course, not the qualifying lap. And then round 2 would be the Grunwald Circuit course. There's Brickwall Town, which is the third course, and then Urban Circuit course is the bonus one that you can unlock as long as you got first place in the last one. Yeah, you can press 1-up start to quickly put in your initials and finish off there. And we're going to now use the Alfa Romeo car. And this is probably a favorite of a lot of people. It's fast and it handles really well. A lot better than Toyota Supra. I would not recommend using that one. Again, there's AMG Mercedes C-Class. That one, I still like the Alfa Romeo better. And then there's the OPEL Calibra V6. That's just about as good as I can do on the qualifying lap, and that's still not good enough to be on the top racers. Yeah, here you can use the Viewpoint buttons to change your stereo track. And there's trance, Sega Sound, FX tracks, or no music. Yeah, the Viewpoint, and here we're messing with them. There's either inside your cockpit view or just behind your car view. Yeah, just that little bit of time that you can spend on the shoulder, that might just be enough to not be able to pass any of the other cars. That really sucks, but that's the kind of difficulty that you're dealing with. I'm not nearly good enough on this game. I started to get the feel of drifting or turning at the right time. You can lay off the gas a little bit here and there, but just do not let off. I mean, do not use the brake, is what I meant to say. Just lay off the gas when you need to, and turn at the right time at the curve. And just gotta get a feel for it. Hey! Did not place 8th that time. Shocker. We'll look at the Mercedes C-Class this time. But yeah, you get to put in your initials at the very beginning, which is pretty cool. And I think you get to do that if you finish in first place at the end of the third actual course before you do the bonus urban circuit course. And that one's really not all that interesting, I don't think. We'll look at a little bit of that later on. Little weird graphics, sorry about that, around the around the speedometer there. The music tracks can change even though you've like set yourself for trance or Sega Sound or UVX tracks, or at the beginning, the track could still change a little bit from course to course, and you can change the tracks right here. There is a pit lane. You can pit, but there's really no reason to do, because you'll have all the cars fly past you as you do so. And yeah, note that after the qualifying lap, you'll have a rolling start to each course. I just love this track here. It's so cool. And note that the place that you got at the end of a course puts you in that place to start the next course. Just that one little shoulder that you could run onto, that could just spell doom for the entire rest of the course. That totally sucks. But again, as long as you finish in time, you can keep playing at least 3 of the 4 actual courses. Yeah, I wanted you to be able to see all the different cars and a little bit of action of them. But yeah, I would recommend Alfa Romeo. The Alfa Romeo 155 V6 Ti. I do not know my cars at all. Was never a fan of NASCAR or hot rod racing or any of that. Just not my thing. But I gotta admit that the arcade racing games are pretty darn cool, pretty darn impressive graphically and realistically. And we'll have some more racing games coming up on the list. I hope you're having a good week. Mine's I just got tomorrow to work. I work 4/10s, so I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Pretty awesome. Just can't quite seem to get better than 8th on the qualifying lap. But yeah, country circuit is the first actual course, and then there's the Grunwald circuit course, and then the Brickwall town course. Those are all 2 laps. And then the urban circuit course is 5 laps, and that's the bonus one, as long as you finished in first place at the end of the third one. And here's another cool track. Yeah, when you get into courses that have really tight turns, you won't be the only one having problems with them. A lot of the other cars will have trouble with them. See, I'm not doing great, but I'm in 3rd place. Well, got a number of other cars neck and neck with me. They will have problems too. I like the traffic cones that you toss aside when you run into them. Some seriously cool tunes. I played this in MAME, and MAME is still has not mastered the 3D graphic racing games. I think some of the sound effects are a little muted, but the awesome soundtracks certainly shine through. Let me know if you ever saw this one. I don't think I did. I was not really going to arcades anymore this time. So I placed third. That was the best I did. 5th prize. I'm not sure what they mean by that, or if maybe it's English. And there's your total final standings. And no, I did not earn myself. That's just total time, I think. But you do have to finish in first at the end of that course. And here's the pit lane. I wanted you to see what that's like. Don't use it. There, I've put on infinite time so that I was able to get through the end of Brickwall Town course. That was a main cheat. Infinite time, 99 seconds. See, everybody is way ahead of me because I took the pit lane. Don't do that. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful Halloween coming up. I'm actually going to get Halloween off. My baseball team, the Toronto Blue Jays, are going to be in the world. They're in the World Series, and they might be able to finish this series off on Halloween. Now, here is the urban circuit that you can only get, like I said, if you get first place on the previous course. And this is 5 laps. We'll just look at a little bit of it. It's not that interesting. It's at nighttime. You'll be on the open road for a little bit, and then you'll go into tunnels. That's really all it is. It's really not all that interesting. But once again, overall, I recommend the Alfa Romeo. We're just going to look at little snippets of this, not the whole thing. And then once you finish this, and note that you have no competitors, it's just you. Once this is finished, then you get to put in your initials again, I believe. This was Sega Touring Car Championship. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Goal. And again, this was a Sega Touring Car Championship. This was game number 9 in our 20 from 1996 series. Well, I thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon for game number 8. Y'all have a fantastic Halloween. Eat lots of candy, and put on some pretty awesome looking costumes. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.